All right, welcome to episode one of starting from scratch. So I started a video. I did a video before this one to just explain what I was doing and where we're at. So I'm not really going to talk about that. If you're curious to how I got here, go check that video out. That's just going to be the intro to what we're doing. But in a nutshell, I started over. I reset my game, restarted over, new map, and we're stuck with the 243. We got the 12 gauge double barrel and a 357 Magnum. And then, like I said, that other video explains what we're doing. So I shot a couple deer here earlier, but I'm not sure where they're at. We're currently using the crappy little soft point bullets that are free for 243. I'm shooting everything with it, so we're gonna not get a good score. But right now we're just trying to get some money, and we are on Silver Ridge. So I've been sitting for a few minutes, so I don't know if there's something else, but there is somewhere. Let's see if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there or not. We're going to run over here to this anyway, but so our biggest go here, our biggest problem is we don't have any XP. We're a level 3. I got 3,900 bucks. I was playing earlier on Soulsweisen. Let's see. I do have a perk point, skill point. I need to get them spent because the sway is terrible on these guns. But I need to get some money because I honestly am not a huge fan of the 243 at all. I mean, maybe with yeah, you pretty much got a broadside shoot to him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the 243 at all. What we got here? That's gonna be too far. I think this has got slugs in it. We can take a bear. I did all the money that I did make earlier. I put it in slugs. I bought some slugs. I didn't buy very many. I was shooting bison earlier. You take a little bit of a hit, but at least at least it's money. So that's what I did with the first part. Is I think I was able to buy 30. So all I got left's 8. So they will take a bison down, but you don't get the score because you need to have a 10 gauge slug to actually get your harvest score. But the 12 gauge will take them down. It'll take them down in one shot. You put the shot just right, and it really does a pretty good job. So this is the most powerful gun I have at this present point in time.
If you want to get above all that timber and see what animals,
of course, we got all this stuff since I started over.
All over the reserve.
I just picked this one because this map's fairly easy to hunt on for the most part. Once we get enough money, I'll probably go and a decent gun. We'll probably end up grinding a lot of Emerald Coast because I like hunting the Benting, and they're easy to hunt when you have the proper gun. It's gonna be a lot harder because I don't have all the perks and skills to keep the sway down, the reload speed. I miss all that stuff. It's crazy when you restart how much that makes a huge difference. Like, you can't hold your breath hardly at all. You know, it's so hard right now to actually hit anything. I really probably need to just go to like what is it? What am I looking for? I don't know if it's TA Aurora. Yeah, probably TA Aurora. That way you can hunt the Sika deer because they don't seem like they seem like they're pretty weak. You can shoot them with a littler gun. So a 243 would take them down okay. And there's a lot of turkeys too, pigs. I think you could shoot a red deer with a 243, but I wouldn't recommend it. I say that. I mean, I'm sure people really like that 243. I just don't like it. It just seems like it's. I don't know. I'm really not digging the bolts right now because I forgot that every time you shoot, it won't bolt the gun until you bring it back out of scope, which I really don't like that. I forgot about that too. So, actually, the 12 gauge double barrel might actually pull some pretty big weight for us for a while. Oh, there's one of the deer I shot earlier. That's still running around somewhere. See, that's why I don't like 243. It just seems like if you don't absolutely hit perfect with it, and it's really hard to do perfect because the sway is so bad on these guns right now. I mean, the sway is terrible. See, this is even kneeling down. I mean, look at that. This is a 243. It was swaying like he's holding a 338 or something. So we got one. He's all by himself. We might be able to take him. That's pretty good a shot, though. That's a long-range shot. He's at 300 yards. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put some spray on. We got just a few slugs. And we'll see if we can get a little bit closer to him. We should be able to almost crawl up in. Should be able to crawl pretty close. We're pretty long ways out. Of course, we're making tons of noise because we don't have any perks whatsoever. Oh, what we got there? Oh, there's a turkey. He's pretty far, though. We might be able to get that turkey, too. We'll go after this bison right here first. Closing the gap. And then maybe that turkey will probably fly off, but it might not fly too far. If we can get within a reasonable range of this bison here. Oh, we're going to have to get down now and spooking him. He's alert. Hopefully he don't run because we're still too far away. He turns around though. We might take that shot. Oh, we laid back down. We might be able to do this. This might work out pretty good. If I can get a good broadside shot, I'll put 2 slugs right in him, and that should take him down. He went back calm pretty quick, so that's good. We get just a little bit closer. I need him to stand back up. Maybe he'll go into an alert, and then we should be able to get him. We're closing in. We're pretty close. I lost that turkey. I don't know where he went. Oh, we're getting close now. Real close. Alright, we're going to switch over to the shotgun. We're going to get ready. We'll see what happens here. See if we can sneak up on him. We just got to land 2 good shots on him. That's a turkey. That's probably that turkey. He's standing up now. I didn't get the other one, but that's okay. Go ahead and reload. Get back to running. Let's see. I think I got him. I think I hit him. We'll find out here. I hope so. Oh, we got him, but it wasn't very good. It's a non-vital. if I can get another shot at him, I'll shoot him 2 more times. It's kind of a waste of shot, but we'll see what we can do here. Oh, it's so atrocious trying to hold your breath. God. Get him? Alright, so I'll switch over to this because we're pretty much done with that. Hopefully we land another shot. When you run, it's so terrible. I forgot how bad the sway is. I remember this game when it came out, and the sway was so bad that I was used to playing the Hunter Classic, and the sway wasn't like, you didn't have this kind of sway like this. And I remember coming in here and playing this, and then you were only stuck with this gun and terrible sway. So it was really hard to play this game. Oh, there he is. I wonder if we hit him anymore. Did I hit him? Nope, never did. The other 2 shots didn't even do it. But that's alright. We got $547. It probably really wasn't as much as what we paid in slugs. Alright, so we went over there. We really need to go to this outpost. You really need to do, when you first start out, you need to do, I'm trying to just get money, but you really need to do the missions that it's showing you to do. Because that is the easiest way to get some money. It's the easiest way to level up a little bit. And it's an easy way to gain rank. Ooh, we got this turkey. See if we can find it. We can get that. Where's this turkey? Pronghorn. If I could get him closer, I would shoot him. Alright, let's go here. Don't see him. Oh, there it is. I don't think I got him. No. Oh well, we tried. Yeah, we tried. And it's so hard, I tell you, I can't. And I set a criteria for what I'm doing, the guns and stuff that I'm using. So, like I said, you'll just have to check that intro video. I don't really want to talk about a lot of that stuff in here. I mean, we can, I guess, through going through this, but basically just amounts that I started over and I have nothing, and I'm not using any of the actual rifle gun DLCs at all. Because right now you can literally go up here and you can go pick up any AR you want, and we could be making some serious cash, but
even I need to stock up and take a well-earned.
We're not doing that to add that extra little challenge to
it.
it.
A great job of making them feel inviting.
This is the place. The supplies should be laid out, ready for you to pick them up. We need at least 6 water bottles, a couple of cans of peaches or whatever we've got there. And there should be a stack of flyers. Grab them too.
I need to get... Let's see. No, I'm gonna be able to hold my breath long enough. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, we'll get through it. I'm gonna spend most of my perks and skill points on trying to increase gun skill greatly. So this should give us some XP. This should give us, so there's 100 XP. I don't know if we get any cash for that. Probably not. I don't remember what this wants us to do. I think it wants us to take this and put it in that outpost over there, which we already did.
Yeah, my sleep pattern's a little off, but that's a small price to pay to bag that perfect buck.
You got everything? Fantastic. The tower isn't too far to go from here.
Well, let's go in here. So we're getting close. We're not quite got that unlocked yet. That'll help us sway a little bit. Pretty close to getting that unlocked too. So garage. Let's get us a 4-wheeler. Alright. Let's spend some skill points too. We got 1 skill point, 1 perk point. Let's see, skills. That is very important. That one for sure. That really don't matter. That is a big one. That is great too. So these are all, this is all stuff that I want right here. These right here for sure. Ambusher, honestly, not really a lot that I care about in here. This is nice, the aim mode, but not needed. Calls, really not that big a deal. This is a bigger deal to me because I like to run a lot. So being able to be more quiet and down and more hidden is going to be a lot bigger deal to me. And then the health thing, that don't even matter because it just really doesn't matter. And then decreases visibility in foggy weather. I don't know. I guess that might help. I don't really know. So we'll spend 1 here, and that'll unlock us here. And then we need to get over here. So I've spent 5 to get over here. But yeah, we really need all this stuff. So there's that. Let's see, perk. What do we want to do? Alright, so they're right there. That's one we need right there. Unlocks the ability to ready your next shot without leaving aim mode for rifles, shotguns. What we got? Is this a bear? Hopefully that did some good. I don't know if I took it down. I don't know if those are even good shots. But that right there, that's worth its weight in gold, just being able to do a follow-up shot quickly. I gotta get off this thing. I'm gonna track this. Load this gun, that way we're ready to go again. Zoom that out. Hopefully I landed a decent shot or two on it, on this bear. Where'd you go, bear? Looks like a pretty good boat trail. Decent. Oh, I missed it. Where to go? So this way, bleeding. Man, I miss not knowing how what's health is too. That kind of sucks. I like that perk. That way you got an idea. So if you ran halfway across the map and their health's still at like 75, a lot of times I'll just stop looking. I won't keep looking for them. Kind of gets better. I might not look for it anymore either because I don't think that was a very good shot. I wasn't ready for this. Yeah, I'm not going to keep looking. It's just not worth it right now. Ah, yeah, I can't wait to get rid of the 243. This might be an okay gun once you get better ammo in it, maybe, but there's certain guns in this game that I just absolutely do not like. I just can't get behind them. I just don't like them. Let's go over here and do this here. Let's see if we can, I forgot how to change the view. I don't like it in this view mode. Guess I should have paid attention when it told me. But that's alright. We'll get up here and get this all taken care of, and then that way maybe we can get some little bit of XP. I've done all the stuff for this map, so it's not really tedious. It just seems like it kind of runs you around everywhere. But on the other hand, it's trying to, in amongst doing all this, it's trying to help you open the map. Basically, I know, like on Yukon, like if you're playing Yukon, you do all these little missions right here. It literally it's like opening the map. It's literally just telling you go here, go there, do this, do that, and you're exploring the map and opening the map while you're doing the mission. So you're actually making money and opening your map at the same time. So it's all good. And there we go.
That tower should have
see if it gives us some money. Should get a little money for this.
From up there. It's great
or
to have
XP.
a hunter like yourself around. I'm grateful for your help with the supplies. I can't wait to hear your Silver Ridge hunting stories. Things have been quiet here recently, but with a hunter of your caliber on the reserve, we're going to show folks that this is still the best place in the Rockies to hunt. Plus, you're not the only one working with us. We were able to convince Remy Warren to visit, and he's been logging his solo hunts out here for a week or so. He's got a pretty decent following online, so hopefully he's impressed with the reserve. When I proposed using social media to promote the reserve, the board were a little hesitant. But they're giving us a chance to try something new, and I'm sure it'll be worth it.
So $1,000. So we got $1,000 reward for that. 250 XP. So we're at $5,500. So we can decide to keep trying to hunt here, or we can move on to somewhere else.
There's a trail that leads straight to the lake.
We need to go right here and open this, because this is a place that we can jump to and hunt early on. Like I said, I am using the tent DLC, so I can put some tents down too. But as of this point right now, those will probably go into Emerald Coast. You will probably see a lot of hunting in Emerald Coast. I guess we'll stop over here on the way. Just wanting us to do this, so we'll check this out. This is going to be a little more money for us too. And that's the name of the game. We just gotta get some money. We gotta get set up. We gotta get some perks.
first, though, as our board can be a little conservative. And if my ideas don't involve pulling in hunters, it can be really
All
tricky
right.
to get them on board. One down, one to go.
Well, like I said, we'll go do this because I want to go right over there anyway. So we'll go do this. It's on the way. It's going to give us some extra money, help us get going. You know, I don't. Like I said, I don't even know which direction to go right now. Really, I mean, having that skill where I can shoot without having to aim at my scope is already a huge deal. Just forgot completely about that. Like, completely forgot about even the gun doing that.
If I hadn't told you, would you suspect that the lake was dangerous? We might not be able to monitor the lake 24/7, but at least now people have been warned. Thanks for taking care of that. It's such a strange...
Alright, so we're going to fly on over here and claim this outpost. That should give us some money. He probably gets done talking about whatever it is he's talking about. We're going to spook a whole bunch of crap, but that's okay. Like I said, we don't even have... I really don't have anything good enough to hunt, really, on here. Really, I mean... We shot a bison, but and the money that I spent... And so, yeah, I don't know, I guess it was alright. I wasted 2 shots, but... I gotta do something with the sway. I gotta get the sway under control. It's crazy bad.
The best thing to do is to keep pushing forward. I've got some big plans to help turn things around. Who knows? Maybe we'll have this place at full strength by the time my dad gets back in the saddle.
So I got another $1,000.
I'm talking a lot about family stuff, aren't I? I suppose work and family are the same thing for me, you know? I've been watching my dad do this job since I was a kid.
Yeah, another $1,000. We're still level 3, so we don't have enough XP to get any more skill points at this point. At this point, so we got some mule deer, little baby mule deer over there. That's level 5, so you're kind of pushing it on. Kind of pushing it for a 243, and that's way too far of a shot.
It started with bouldering and rock climbing while I was on a high school trip.
It's 1555.
Last year, I got an accreditation as an instructor, and I was planning on teaching classes. When my dad got ill, I put it on the back burner. But now, I think we have a good opportunity to commit to it.
There's some mule deer there.
Unfortunately, I'm a little too busy.
You know, I might actually have a call. We might be able to pull something off here. I do have a call, because that works for mule deer, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I turn my run off. Get down. Let's see if we get these over here. They're pretty far away. I'm not going to use 243 on them. Man.
I've been hunting mule deer for 20 years, but let me tell you, they still find ways to surprise me. They'll hear you coming from a good way off if they haven't already picked up your scent.
I've never really I don't really hunt white-tailed deer, mule deer that much. In here I have, just because it seems like that you encounter them. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get any of them to come over here. That's a pretty good distance. We can keep trying. I remember when the 300 Canning Magnum come out. I would literally just sit here. I had a stand right here. I'd run down here and just shoot everything on this lake. I didn't care what it was. I think that was probably my favorite part of this. I'm not even going to take the shot with a 243 at this far, because it won't do nothing, no good. You'll be tracking them across the whole world. 243, as far as I'm concerned, is like a bird gun. It's just not very good. Especially with the soft point bullets, they're just not good at all. That's cool. We got a place we can come back to. Like I said, I don't normally hunt. I try to hunt like in the morning hours, so to speak. The morning time, I guess. So that's when I usually try to hunt the most. But we'll get this lined out. I know this was kind of not really that exciting of a first round here or first episode, but I just wanted to bring you along for the whole deal, all of it, everything that I want to do, start to scratch or start to finish, whenever the finish might be. But right now, this is the worst part of trying to get through and get set up and get back in the groove, and it's something else. I tell you, I haven't started from scratch, and it's been over a year, so it's a little bit, yeah, it's tough. So anyway, we're gonna leave this episode here. I know it wasn't very exciting. I'm gonna try to make the next one a little bit better. So I'll try to get a little bit more. Try to get us set up a little bit better. Maybe a different gun or two. We'll just see how it works. Like I said, I don't have a lot of money right now. We're at $6,500. I think I can get the 22.2. I don't even think I can buy a 22.250 yet. But the 270, I don't think I have it unlocked either. I don't think. I'll have to go to a. Yeah, I don't think I have it unlocked. So I think it's 270 gun skill, and I don't have it yet. So, yeah, well, that's where we're at. We got some nice mule deer over there. Found a place for where they drink. That'll give us something to look forward to. We just got to get us a gun that we can use. I know that this gun will take them, but that's pretty far for me with a 243. It don't have the power unless you're like perfect. But anyway, this is where we're gonna leave the first one at. I know it wasn't super exciting. Hopefully the next one's a little more exciting, but starting this game from scratch is not really that exciting at the start. It'll get better. But stick around, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.